peace, prosperity. Hope all is well with everybody. All right. So we're going to do a pick a card about what is what do I need to know right now? Okay. Thank you, Divine Creator, for all that you've been bestowed upon us. Thank you for the wisdom, courage, and the guidance that you've given to us. Thank you, angels. Thank you, friends, family. Thank you, everyone and everything that has been a part of our development and our expansion and growth into becoming the best versions of ourselves that we possibly can be. Thank you. Ashe. Ahmada. Okay. All right. So group one is going to be orange. Okay. Orange, you're glad I didn't say banana? No, sorry, guys. That's so lame. Okay. Group one is orange. Orange. All right. Group two, we got the minty mint. Okay. Group two, peppermint. Group two, peppermint. All right. And group three, we got the wood. We got the cedar wood. Okay. This is for group three, cedar wood. Okay. All right. So, so we got group one. We're going with the orange. Group two, going with the peppermint. Group three, we got that wood. We got that cedar wood. Okay. All right. So I'm going to, let me write down the timestamps. Okay. Timestamps. And so we're going to start at 1:44. Okay. So group one, we got that orange for you. Okay. Group one, you are something special. I couldn't even get the words out. It feels like you guys might be having some congestion, some nasal, throat, thyroid, neck kind of thing going on. Shoulders up, like up here area. So y'all got a lot of stuff going on up here. Okay. I heard walk through. Okay. Working it out. All right. You guys are, for group one, you guys need sweets. I don't mean eating sweets. I mean, you just need sweeter things in your life. Like you might be stressed out. You might have been dealing with a lot of, heavy energy, heavy situations, a lot of thoughts going through your mind. You need something sweet. So you take a little bit of this. I'm going to put some on me right now. Okay. Woo. And it's, ooh, baby, it's sweet. So we clearing. We sending out some sweetness, okay? Because group one, y'all need some sweetness, okay? Y'all need some sweetness. Even the screen looked clear. Look at that. Look at that. It looked changed just because of that, okay? So you guys, y'all need some sweetness, okay? Because it feels like you guys are so freaking serious. But the thing about it is you've had to become like that through life experiences, through people that come into your life because maybe they've done things, because maybe you weren't, maybe you were naive, or maybe you just, you gave your all, and you had trauma, and so you kept giving and you didn't receive, so now you stone cold. Okay, so group one, this is for you guys, orange. Okay, so you guys eat some oranges, drink some orange juice or something with orange flavor. Orange is going to be really good, and also orange is going to be beneficial with helping you clear out the sacral chakra, helping you to expand in the ways that you want to create, because you're here as a divine vessel to create what is you're being guided towards creating. Okay, you're here on a mission. Okay, it may not feel like it, maybe it does feel like it, but you're here on a mission. Okay, so sweet orange, you guys just need sweetness. You just need sweeter experiences, just sweeter thoughts. Maybe it's just about thinking differently. Okay, maybe it's just about giving yourself a little more sweetness when you speak to yourself or when you speak to others, showing love, showing patience, showing understanding, understanding to yourself, overstanding to the things outside of yourself. Okay, so now, hold on, guys. Now this is group one. Okay, I'm gonna pull some cards. Let's see what cards are gonna come out. Let's pull some cards. Okay. So I pulled some cards. The first one I got is I open new doors to life. That's sweetness. You're opening yourself up to new. Okay. It says on the back, it says, I rejoice in what I have. So being grateful for what you have. Okay. And look at that call just now. That's confirmation of what I'm saying. Okay. All right. And I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. And also I feel like sometimes, you feel like you have these words or you have these thoughts and things you want to express, but you're afraid, or you've been afraid, or you've had people that shut you out or shut you down and made you feel like you need to be quiet. Don't talk, don't speak. Maybe you were a child that, you only needed to speak unless somebody, a child should be seen, not heard type of environment. Whatever the case is, it's time for you to speak. It's time for you to express. It's time for you to expand. Okay. I rejoice. Okay. I rejoice. All right. That could be an affirmation. I rejoice. All right. Next, we have this card, and it says, and it's Deuteronomy 1, verse 11, 1,000 times the blessings for you and for generations continually as promised. So you guys are the ones who are the generation curse breakers. You're the ones who are meant to have better experiences. You're supposed to go through the fire so that the fire doesn't have to touch the generations to come. Even if you have a generation right now that's touching the fires that you've touched, right? They're gonna have it easier later because of what you've had to endure. Okay, and for some of you guys who you don't desire to expand or have a family or anything like that, you are just breaking cycles and chains that was on that lineage that you were born into. Okay, so that was Deuteronomy 1, verse 11. Okay, some of you guys are meant to be a teacher. Okay, teacher. Some of you guys are already teaching. You're already in this phase of teaching. You've been learning and you've been teaching at the same time, okay? Keep it simple. Simple, simple, simple. Look at everything as so beautiful. Take today, right? Or whenever. Every day from this moment forward, okay? That you guys see this video, okay? See everything as beautiful. Everything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And you don't have to say it out loud. Just say it within yourself. Seeing things as beautiful. Keep it simple. You don't got to you don't have to go all out. You don't have to be extravagant. The simplest things can be the most beautiful, right? A simple dress with a simple color, with a simple item with it. It's nice. It's fine, right? Some of you are not simple people. You're very complex because we're multi-dimensional beings anyway. So of course we're complex, right? But it's time for you to symbolize things in your life, not to do too much and not to take on too much and not to think you need so much, because you really don't need as much. If anything taught a lot of us in the pandemic is that you really don't need as much as you think. So pandemic, whatever, you don't need that much. Okay. So keep it simple. All right. Feels like my video's lagging a little. I don't know. Did you see that orb just fly by me? I know y'all saw that. So message, okay? Y'all got a lot of paranormal activity going on around y'all, okay? Within 3 months, get ready, okay? You guys got some things going on. 3 months, get ready, all right? All right, the law of abundance. Be a generous person and you will prosper. So be a generous person. Do unto others like you want done to you. Give and you shall receive, okay? Proverbs 11, verse 25. Proverbs 11, verse 25. So some of you guys might be seeing a lot of 11s, 2s, and 5s, okay? All right. Forest, okay? Some of you guys, I heard nymphs, or like you guys have some kind of connection to like fairy-like energy, and you're very in tune. Some of you guys are very connected to the earth, even if you feel like, or maybe you haven't been doing as much, but you're really tuned in and connected. You feel the earth's pain. You feel it. You feel the joy. You feel the pain. All right. Awakening your magic, okay? Nature's going to help you awaken your magic, okay? Some of you guys, money's going to come. You're going to get some unexpected money coming in within a month, all right? Architect. Last card is architect. Some of you guys, you are going to build your own life. You're going to be building something so new. Some of y'all might even have a house being built, right? It's already being built for you. And when the time is right, you're going to find it. And it's going to be so random. It's going to be like, oh my God, that's the house for me. And how you're going to get that house is going to be so out of this world. You're going to be like, that is no way. It's going to be the biggest testimony you're going to have, because that house, that land, that career, that job, that health, the thing that you need for your health to improve, whatever it is that you need is coming, okay? But first, the way you're going to get there is bringing sweetness into your life. Doing things that bring sweetness, that make you feel alive and sweet, okay? Sweetness, you need sweetness. That's going to help you get the things you're desiring, okay? So whatever sweetness may represent for you, you will have what you need, but you got to bring in the sweetness again, okay? Ashe, thank you so much for tuning in. And that's for group 1. Thank you, Divine Creator, for your blessings and protection upon our life. Thank you for all that you are, all that you have bestowed upon us, and everything that you've given to us. We're so grateful for all that we have. We're so grateful for this moment right now that we were able to gain a message that we needed at the time. Ashe, Akhnara. Peace. All right, so now we're going to go to group 2, and I'm going to write the timestamp down. Group 2, we at 1:33. 11:33. All right, so 11:33. So we got peppermint. So group 2, we got peppermint. All right. I heard, can I get a he-yow? Or wait, how did it go? Can I get a hi-yow? Something like that. I don't know. I think that was from Moana. Maui, and he's, can I get a hi-ya? Something like that. He said something, and it was like a catchphrase. It's funny, but yeah, this is for group 2. Group 2, you guys are like, you're silly, but you're like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, I don't know. How do I say it? You have this energy to you that makes, like, how you speak, you're comical, but you don't mean to be. It's like you're funny and you have a sense of humor. It's kind of like, what do they call it? Dry humor, or like, I don't know, but it's not really dry humor, but it's funny. And you make people laugh, and they do not expect that coming from you. They don't expect you to be, because maybe you just carry a different kind of aura. Maybe you just look serious all the time. Maybe you have resting BI face, right? Maybe you guys are just kind of like, or you don't seem very welcoming at when people first meet you, but then they get to know you, and you're just so funny, and you just have this presence. You're like very well versed. Whatever it intimidates people, and it makes people feel like, ugh. But then at the same time, when they get to know you, they're like, wow, this person is really awesome. Like, they're really great. Like, you're just so great. Okay. You're just freaking great. You're a phenomenal person. And if no one told you this, I'm here to tell you, you're a phenomenal person, group 2. You're strong, you're steadfast, you're well aware of things in your life, and maybe universal laws. Maybe, you've studied a lot. Maybe you just studied yourself. Maybe you've just studied many religions or many belief systems. You're just really, really intelligent. And I needed you to know that you're a wonderful being. And, I'm here to encourage you, to tell you that you got this. And also, you hear the buzzing. It's confirming everything I'm saying. All the dinging is confirming exactly what I'm saying to you, okay? And so you got peppermint. So you got the pepper, and then you have the mint together, okay? So the mint has this beautiful scent, and then the pepper is like, pow, give you a little, So you're not afraid to tell somebody about themselves. You guys are not afraid to let someone know, like, no, I'm not taking that. I'm not accepting that. So you better pay me my money. You better respect me. You better honor the divine person that I am. You better tell me the truth. Like, you guys are just like straight to the point. Like, give me and let me know what I need to know right now. Like, I don't need people beating around the bush. I don't need people trying to act all, you know, try to cover me from having to feel whatever I need to feel. Like, you're not going to hurt my feelings. Even if you hurt my feelings, you're not really hurting my feelings. I think you guys have like really transcended a certain way of being than the world. Like, you're kind of like in the world, but not in the world. You guys have really transcended a lot of of systems within this world. Like, the way you think, it's just like your mind group too is just like, it's not even, you don't even think like the people around you. Like, other people are doing trends and trying to be seen and accepted, and you guys group two, you don't care about that. And just, I can feel that, and it's just so funny. And you're very straightforward. You don't like passive aggressive people. Maybe you used to be like that and you're not like that anymore, okay? Or maybe you never was like that. But I just feel confirmation again. You hear the ding? You probably just don't like that, okay? Keep it real. Tell me what it is. And if not, keep it pushing and get out my face. You guys are like, get up out of my face, okay? I think you're a little too close. And people always trying to get chummy with you, you know? And you're like, and they be like, oh, let me back up. You guys, it's so funny. So let me get some cards for group two, okay? Let's see, what is group two messages? Cards. Okay. Oh, Bluebird. And Bluebird is all about communicating, okay? So it says the Three of Swords, okay? Emotional storm, freedom from strife. So you guys bring a lot of emotional storms into people's life because you guys are very straightforward. You keep it real. You say what it is, and you're not afraid to say what you feel, right? Maybe, you know, the people around you, maybe they haven't really worked on their shadows, or they, you know, so because they haven't really worked on their shadows, they take offense to what you say. But what you say is not to hurt, it's out of love, right? It's just a honesty, a truth and an honesty. Hey guys, add some likes up here, guys. There's quite a few people on here, so add some more likes. I appreciate you guys. So this is group two, and you're peppermint. So you guys get you some peppermint spray, peppermint, you know, make some mint tea or peppermint teas, things like that. It's going to be really good for you. Okay. So we got, but yes, so you guys are you're not afraid to speak. This group is not afraid to speak. This group feels like you speak when you need to. It's not like you're just rambling. This group doesn't feel like they're just rambling on and on, just talking. You talk because there's a purpose to the words you're speaking. And when you speak to people, you speak and you're honest. And a lot of people are very offended by what you say, group two. I don't know. They don't really like what you got to say sometimes because you're very honest, and a lot of people haven't worked on their shadows, so they take offense to what you say, and that's not your problem. That's a them problem and not you. All right, so blue is significant for you. And blue's a very cooling color. It's not very it's not activating like orange and yellow and red. It's more like a calm you, relax, stay in this moment, be there, right? And so this confirmation, so whatever you were thinking about, yes, it's true. So there was a question you might have asked, and yes, it's true. Okay. In my cards, there was this card. Okay. And this is a football player. Okay. I don't know who put that inside of my card bag, but that's a confirmation. That's a message. There's things that are messages and information that's going to come to you in weird ways. But this is a card, and it's Brett Favre, number 4. And he's standing next to, looks like he's standing next to number 57. Okay, so these might be significant numbers for you guys. Beating the 49ers in the NFC divisional playoffs, January 6th in 1995. Some of you guys might have been born in that year, or you might be connected to people that year, something significant in that year, or something significant in January is going to be coming up, especially the 6th. Pay attention, okay? And the funny thing is the card is 195, right? And it's 1995, right? MVP. So he became MVP. And it says the win against the 49ers in the playoffs was so satisfying because we played so well as a team and thoroughly dominated the game on both offense and defense. So you are thoroughly, okay, dominating the game of life, because you're on the defense and you're on the offense. You're starting to realize the secrets, and you're utilizing these universal laws to benefit you and move forward. And some of you guys are getting into this energy, and this is what you needed to know, what you need to hear, okay? Personally, it was the best game I've ever played in my entire life, okay? So something really great is going to come into your life coming in, and you're going to be like, wow, this is so great. I can't even believe this is the best time of my life, all right? That game showed the world that we belong among the very elite teams in the NFL. So some of you guys, you're going to be starting to connect with people in different tax brackets, okay? And you deserve to be there, all right? You deserve to be connected to whoever is going to be placed into your life to benefit you on a whole, okay? Some of you guys might even like playing football, all right? There are fairies contacting you. Relax to hear them. I don't know if it was this group or the group one, but I said something about fairies. So I don't know if it was this group or group one, but I said something about you got connected to fairies, and this is what the card says. So I'm not, yeah. You check it. Okay. Welcome to New Earth. You've ascended. So you guys have been ascending. You're ascending. All right. You have ascended. So you're in a new timeline, new earth. Okay. And that is such a beautiful energy. Okay. Congratulations, group 2. Keep up the good work and make sure you get you some peppermint, carry some peppermint on you. Maybe you got to carry some pepper spray. I don't know. But peppers and mint is going to be your best friend coming in this season. Okay. So thank you so much for tuning in. Ashe, thank you, Divine Creator, for your blessings and protection upon our life. Thank you for guiding us and giving us what we need and leading us on the path of righteousness and leading the right people to us. We are so grateful for all we are, all that we have, all that we will be, and all that was. Ashe. All right, so now we're going to go to group 3. Thank you so much. So let me see. The timestamp for group 3 would be 21:55. Okay, so so the person that, because I was looking at the timestamp and I heard 21 Savage, something about a habit, something. It was one of his. Oh my gosh, I forgot. But anyways, it was 21 Savage. It was one of his songs. It was recent, but it was one of his recent songs. I'm not really whatever, but anyways, 21 Savage. Something significant with 21 Savage. You guys might have been a fan of his. Some of his music is all right. It's cool. It's cool. Okay. It's funny because, you know, he has that tattoo right here in the middle of his third eye. So, you know, that was pointed out to me. So it's symbolic for you guys that the third eye, to be able to see what the truth is beyond. So this group, you guys are working on expanding your gifts so you can see the truth, or you're working on increasing your psychic abilities, your spiritual gifts, so that you can be stronger in them. Some of you guys are working on just becoming a better version of yourself to improve yourself. So you guys are the Texas cedarwood, okay? So cedarwood is important. Texas, you might be in Texas. You might have lived in Texas. Texas might be rooted some way in your DNA, that area, right? So that's significant for somebody, okay? So I'm going to take some of this cedarwood, and cedarwood is going to be really beneficial for you guys. Just cedar itself, okay? It's going to be really healing. Ooh, that woody taste, that woody smell. Okay, so some of you guys should get you some cedar wood and place some of it by your bed. I heard, anoint my head with oil, my cup runneth over. So something with cedar, it's strong, y'all. Listen, cedar, ooh, child. Woo, that smell is strong. It's a beautiful smell, but it's strong, baby. Strong. Okay. So cedar, the smell of cedar is going to be really strong, but you're strong. So why can't you have strong scents and strong people around you, or strong, just experiencing things that empower you? Okay. So the cedar wood is going to empower you, and it's very strong. The scent is strong, but you are strong. So you deserve to have things that are going to enhance the strength that you already have, that you already are, okay? So I appreciate y'all, okay? And appreciate yourself and appreciate the gifts that you have, okay? So some of you guys, this cedarwood is going to be real good for you. I'm not sure of the benefits of cedar. I'm going to look into it. But cedar is very important. Something with cedar. Cedar is great because, you know, it's a tree, right? So it's going to be something with healing your body, healing your mind, you know, metaphysical. There's metaphysical benefits to it, physiological benefits to smelling cedarwood or having it on your body, so you can create your own oil and you know, dilute the oil, and put some, like you could use the carrier oil, like jojoba oil, argan oil, um, or olive oil. You know, that's the go-to, right? And then putting on your crown of right here on the third eye, because that keeps pointing out. So something about your third eye. So you got to dilute it so that if you have sensitive skin, that you don't, you know, affect your skin. Okay. But meditating with the cedarwood and putting a little drop, boop, right on that, and closing your eyes and visualizing different colors, okay? And in those colors, you hold those visions of those colors so that you can meditate on that, okay? So if you're having issues with feeling stable, secure, safe, right? You would visualize yourself meditating with the color red, with a little bit of the cedar oil right here on the third eye, and you sit there in meditation, okay? The more you do it, the more frequently you're going to see that it changes. So maybe you can you know, meditate on the red color for a week. Then after that, you go up to the next chakra, which is the sacral chakra. Then next week, then the third chakra, solar plexus. Then the fourth chakra, the heart. Then you keep doing it till you've done with all the chakras, but you do it a week. Or you can, you know, lessen the amount of days, but utilizing what you know is that meditation is important, or just sitting quietly is important, right? We connect with source, God, in so many different ways. So in reality, you know, you're going to be good, because you're going to always get to where you're supposed to be. And you just remind yourself that I'm always going to be where I'm supposed to be, because I'm always divinely guided. I live in my knowing. So you guys living in your knowing, and the cedar wood is going to be beneficial. So getting you some cedar, and it's in the herb form too, or just the essential oil. All right. So trees are going to be important, you know, maybe sitting under a tree. I know it's snowing in some locations and raining, but if you can be, when it's nice out or a day that it's okay, you find you a tree, you sit you know, a little blanket down, and you sit with the tree, bonding and connecting and understanding that we're not alone. You're not alone, and you're connected to so much of the earth. The earth loves you, and you love the earth, even when you feel like you forget that the earth even exists, because the world got us so bombarded with choices and decisions and all of this stuff, when it's really simple. Life is just really so simple. But the world that we have created, right? We have complicated everything. Everything's become so complicated, right? But it's not at the same time. So if we can simplize and get to a simple place, and, you know, other people may think, oh, you know, you should be doing more. It should be like this. You focus on your journey and what you feel is right. But simplifying is going to be good for you guys. Simplifying, okay? And remembering that your connection to the earth is real. If anything, your connection to the earth is real. Your connection to the heavens is real. Your connection to the source is real, because you're a divine spark of the source, the God, right? The Most High. Whatever you want to call that divine being that dwells inside of you, and you see it all around you, right? All right, so let's pull some cards. So let's see. Okay. Okay. Reversal of curses are taking place. So cedarwood is going to help you guys with reversing these curses, okay? So whatever people try to curse upon you, and whatever you cursed yourself with, the cedarwood is going to help you, okay? Just wood, period. Anything with the wood, which is the tree, which is the earth, and that's all connected and helping you to remove that, okay? I trust my inner wisdom. So you guys are in a space where you got to trust your inner wisdom, okay? Again, I trust my inner wisdom. As I go about my daily affairs, I listen to my own guidance, okay? My intuition is always on my side, and your intuition brought you to this video. So that's also a message in that, okay? You know the truth. You know what you need to do. You know where you need to be, you know, and you got to trust that. Don't doubt yourself, because if anything in this world, you got to know that it's always going to be some changes, and that you're always going to be with yourself, right? When everyone leaves, or they pass away, or they walk away, or, you know, you lose contact, you're always going to have you. But the world teaches us that it's all about everyone else, but forget about you, right? Or it teaches you vanity, right? So you learning that there has to be a balance between what you think of yourself and you're giving unto others, or being around others, and or being around material things, right? Because you are important. So it's like you can't veer too much to the right and you can't veer too much to the left. Okay, so you can't be all love light, but you can't be all darkness, right? You got to choose a middle path, which means that you know and you accept that you're all of everything. And all of being everything means that you are balanced, right? The yin and yang. You are one with the self. You're one with the divine. Because when you're one with the self, you're one with God. Because God is inside of you, right? God is all of you. That's why we're all created differently, because God is having all these different experiences while we're having our experiences. God is having it with us. That's why you're never alone. Your angels are with you. Your guides are with you. They're all a part of you, and they're all experiencing what you're experiencing, right? So it says, my intuition is always on my side. I trust it to be there at all times. I am safe. Okay. I trust my intuition. I know I'm safe. You're safe. Okay. All right. And the curses are being reversed. So whatever was thrown at you that, you know what I'm saying, or things you picked up on, things you told yourself, it's all being reversed. Okay. Broken hearts are ready to mend. So whoever, you know, your heart was broken, now the divine is saying, okay, it's ready to heal. Like, it's time to heal now. It's okay now. All right. So then we got Ezekiel 4 verse 4. Okay. We got Psalms 3 verse 33. Psalms 33 verse 3. We got John 4, 2 John 4 verse 4. Okay. We got Luke 4 verse 3. Jeremiah 2 verse 3. Matthew 12. Proverbs 32. Psalms 29 verse 6. Okay. So you don't have to pick all of them, right? You can just write them all down and just ask God to guide you to the which scripture right now will be beneficial to help you along on your journey to become the best version of yourself that you possibly can be. And you will be guided to it. But, you know, write them down and then, you know, see which one is going to be the most beneficial. Okay. All right, so cedar is gonna be good for you. Cedar wood. So I send you lots of love. Thank you so much for tuning in. Ashe, divine creative blessings. Thank you for the blessings and protection upon our lives. Thank you for guiding us. Thank you for leading us on the path of righteousness. Thank you for helping us to see what we need to see and be who we need to be and do what we need to do. We are so grateful for all things in your name. Ashe. Ahmeda. Peace. Thanks, y'all.